Hello, my lovely Libras. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I wanted to take a look into the middle of the month through the end of the month, from the 16th through the 31st for you guys. See what the overall energy is that surrounds you during this time. See what you need to focus on and see what's coming towards you. Okay, I have pre-shuffled all of the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time. All right, and last but not least, keep in mind that this is a general reading. All right, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up, okay? All right, with all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Libra Collective for August 16th through the 31st. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. That was quick. Thank you, Spirit. Straight away. Wasting no time. I love it. At the bottom of the deck, we've got number 85. Follow your dreams. All right? Follow your dreams during this time. Whatever your heart is telling you to do, okay? That is your intuition. So trust it and go for it. Follow your dreams. All right? First out on the table, we've got spiritual partnership. Okay, this is number 27. So during this time, Spirit wants you to know that you and a particular person have a spiritual contract or a spiritual destiny to achieve together. Okay, so during this time, Spirit wants you to focus on that spiritual partnership. Next out, we've got number 5, change. Okay, change is always good. Okay, life is the process of evolution. Okay, things are always changing. So there may be a change in this spiritual partnership. Okay, but more than often, or more or less, there we go, more or less. All right, I definitely feel as if realizing that this person, okay, or this partnership has a spiritual destiny, all right, it will bring in a lot of change in your life. So that is beautiful. All right, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the Moonology cards. Spirit, what do my lovely Libras need to focus on? What is coming towards them during this time from the 16th through the 31st? What do they need to focus on, and what is coming towards them? What do they need to focus on, Spirit? That's quite a lot, okay? That's like a quarter of the deck, Spirit. All right, so we will take that one, okay? Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, so first out on the table, we've got it's time to take action. Okay, remember, follow your dreams is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what that means is it's time to take action towards whatever it is that you are desiring. Okay, I definitely feel like this is Spirit letting you know that it's time to take action towards your spiritual destiny. Okay, next out, we've got hold your vision. Okay, I love how these cards are like directly in correlation with follow your dreams. That is beautiful. It makes me want to take that card at the bottom of the deck and put it in the spread. All right, but we will leave it off to the left hand side for now. Okay, so in terms of hold your vision, this is, you know, Spirit just reiterating like whatever it is that you would like to accomplish out of life, okay, go for it. Okay, whatever it is that you have your heart set on, okay, hold your vision. Don't give up hope. All right, last but not least, we've got bring love into the situation. Okay, so I definitely feel as if this is Spirit asking you to be compassionate, okay, to see things through the eyes of love, okay, to be understanding as well as what I'm hearing. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the tarot for you guys. All right, Spirit, what do my lovely, thank you, what do my lovely Libras need to, thank you, very quick, I love it. What do my lovely Libras need to focus on? Ooh wee, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. And that was actually at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups. So that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get all of the initial energies out on the table before I read them. Okay. Spirit, what else do my lovely Libras need to focus on? What is coming towards them from now to the end of the month? What do they need to focus on? What's coming towards them? Thank you, Spirit. What else, Spirit? What else do they need to focus on? All right. What else do they need to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So I will be clarifying for you guys. Let me just go ahead and read the initial energies for you. First out on the table, we've got the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is all about quick, fast moving communication. Okay? It's about good news coming in. All right? So I'm definitely feeling like in terms of some type of spiritual partnership, again, this doesn't have to be love. I definitely feel like this is maybe in terms of like a business partnership. Okay? If you are an entrepreneur, I definitely feel like Spirit is letting you know that, you know, it's time for you to go ahead and partner up. That is the overall energy that I'm getting from this initial card, clarifying spiritual partnership. I definitely feel like there will be some good news coming in for you in terms of whatever it is that you're pursuing. In terms of a career, I'm definitely getting a career energy from this. All right. Next out, we've got the Moon. All right. The Moon is all about things that are happening behind the scenes. Okay. Things that you may not be aware of here in the 3D. Okay. This is all about things shifting and moving behind the scenes in the 5D. Okay, so I definitely feel like Spirit is letting you know that some things have been shifting, changing, moving behind the scenes in order to bring in, all right, this 10 of Cups. Now, this 10 of Cups, it can be seen as love energy, okay, emotional fulfillment, happiness, soulmate, joy, a very feng shui connection, okay? But since I am getting like a career partnership type of energy from this, all right, this is Spirit letting me know and letting you know that things have been happening behind the scenes, excuse me, in order to bring in this sense of happiness, the sense of achievement with this 10 of Cups, okay? And the energy is moving very, very fast, especially with the opening card being this 8 of Wands, okay? So I definitely feel like there's some type of communication coming in that you did not see coming, okay? That will bring in a sense of achievement, a sense of happiness, and a sense of fulfillment. Next out, we've got the Tower. All right, the Tower is all about change. It's all about, you know, out with the old so that the new can come in and take root. Okay, it's about kind of shaking and shifting the foundation so that something more stable and solid can be built in its place. Okay, the Tower is the epitome of change. All right, next out, we've got the 4 of Wands. Okay, so the 4 of Wands can indicate, you know, a twin flame, a soulmate connection, reunion, okay? The 4 of Wands is the energy of a happy union, a celebration, okay? So since I'm not really picking up the energy of this being in terms of a love connection at this time, I definitely just feel like Spirit is letting you know that this business partnership, maybe you are pursuing a spiritual career at this time, okay? So however spiritual partnership resonates for you, I definitely feel like Spirit is letting you know that, you know, things have been happening behind the scenes in order to bring in this good news, which will bring in a sense of fulfillment and achievement, okay? This change, okay, in terms of, you know, this, I definitely feel like it's a career path. So whatever this change represents for you in your reading today, okay, I definitely feel like this change will bring in happiness in this partnership, okay? It will bring in, again, a sense of achievement. The 4 of Wands is all about reaching a milestone, okay? It is the energy of a union, a partnership. All right, last but not least, we've got the Hermit in the reversed. okay? The Hermit in the upright is all about, you know, being in your solitude, okay? Doing some time or needing some time or taking some time to do some introspection to kind of figure out, you know, what's the next best course of action? Where do I go from here? All right? What things do I need to work on within myself? Okay? So in the reverse, this is Spirit letting you know that you will no longer be on this spiritual journey alone. Okay? The fact that you've been doing it by yourself, okay, it will be changing. All right? And that change will bring in a sense of emotional fulfillment. Okay? It will bring in a sense of achievement, happiness, okay, harmony, and balance as well. All right? Because also that Four of Wands represents harmony and balance, okay? Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into clarifying. And look, we've got the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right? So Spirit, can we please clarify the 8 of Wands? How does that relate to it's time to take action in spiritual partnership? Thank you. Okay? So the 10 of Swords indicates some type of painful ending. Okay, this can be a betrayal, all right, but overall it is the energy of a painful ending. Okay, so there was some type of ending to some type of stability, okay, or a connection. The 10 of Pentacles is all about, you know, building a solid foundation, okay, with stability, happiness, abundance. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is the energy of the geriatric horse, okay? The Knight of Pentacles takes his sweet ass time getting to where he needs to be, but when he does get there, all right, he carries with him this promise of stability and happiness with this Ace of Pentacles that he's carrying in his hand, okay? So what this tells me is this good news will be surrounding, you know, something that ended in the past, okay, which brought in, or which will be bringing in, a sense of stability, abundance, and happiness, okay? It's taking quite some time for this journey or this career to get off of the ground, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that there is a promise of stability and happiness, all right? Next out, we've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is very inquisitive energy. Okay, it's about doing research. Okay, it is about, you know, someone may be watching you in terms of, you know, how you do what you're doing in terms of this spiritual career. Okay, and that's what made them want to partner up. They see you, you know, about your business. They see you making moves, not just making moves, but making the correct moves. Okay, and so therefore, that is what is leading them up to wanting to partner up with you with this Lover's card. Okay. Again, I'm not really getting the energy of Spirit talking about a love connection. I more so feel like this is in terms of a business partnership. All right. Spirit, can we please clarify the Moon? Why is the Moon in the heart of the reading? Thank you. All right, so again, things have been shaping and shifting behind the scenes in order to bring in this sense of achievement and emotional fulfillment. All right, remember, we opened up the spread with the 8 of Wands, okay? And here the 8 of Wands is, again, clarifying the Moon. So this definitely lets me know that this good news is kind of coming out of nowhere. It's something that you don't see coming in terms of this business partnership, okay, but it will most certainly, you know, be good news, and it will bring in happiness, okay? And this good news is in terms of work. All right, with the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles is all about, you know, focusing on yourself, perfecting your craft, okay? It is about working on yourself, working on your stability, working on your happiness, all right? So I definitely feel like, again, the communication that's coming in towards you is, you know, someone coming to express that they would love to partner up with you, okay? The 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, so pay attention to the synchronicities. You could be seeing 808, or you could be seeing 888 at this time. Please do look up those angel numbers, as they will resonate with the message in this reading. Okay, so to clarify, the 10 of Cups, All right. Spirit gave us the Judgment card. All right. Judgment is the energy of second chances. It's the energy of forgiveness, compassion. All right. It is very loving energy. Okay. But I feel like also Judgment is here to represent some type of wake-up call. Okay, some type of call to action is what I'm hearing, especially, thank you, Spirit, especially because we've got it's time to take action right here. Okay, so this good news or this communication that's coming in towards you regarding your spiritual career and or a partnership, okay, I definitely feel like it's a call to action in order for you to achieve this sense of fulfillment, this sense of achievement, okay, this, you know, emotional fulfillment, etc. Next out, we've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is an aha moment. It is clarity, okay? It is enlightenment, all right? With that being said, I definitely feel like there's some type of revelation, thank you, Spirit, that comes from this communication in terms of a proposal to partner up. All right. And again, I definitely feel like this is in terms of a business partnership. Spirit, can we please clarify the Tower? Thank you. Okay. So the Emperor. All right. The Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, not necessarily gender specific, as we all possess masculine and feminine energy. Okay. But the Emperor is very successful. Okay. He's very determined. All right. The Emperor is also very self-aware. Okay. It is the energy of reaching, for me as a reader, the highest level of spiritual ascension. Okay. So I feel like this change in, you know, your business affairs is definitely going to propel you to the next level spiritually. All right. It will also bring in an abundance of success. I mean, if you look here, this man has got on gold boots. All right, gold little cuff links or whatever he's wearing. All right, so that definitely lets me know that with this map of the stars on the ground, this is planning for the future. Okay, so I feel like this Tower moment, this change, all right, this good news, all right, the Tower is also seen as a surprise from the universe. So this surprise from the universe, because remember, this communication is something that you don't see coming. All right, so this incoming communication, all right, it will bring in an insane amount of abundance, an insane amount of success, all right, and essentially it will prepare you to the next level to help you evolve. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please clarify the Four of Wands? Why is the Four of Wands here in the heart of the reading? Thank you. The Five of Swords. Okay, so I definitely feel like with the Five of Swords, it represents an unfair advantage, okay? It can also represent a verbal dispute, all right? But since it is clarifying this Four of Wands, all right, this business, spiritual partnership, I definitely feel like it's going to put you at an advantage to anyone else in your career field. Spirit, can I have one more for the Five of Swords? And ignore the buzzard in the background if you guys can hear it. That is my dryer sounding like the end of a basketball quarter. All right, thank you, Spirit. So to clarify the Five of Swords, yeah, we got the happiness. Oh my God, we've got the sun. Okay, so being that I initially said happiness when I touched this card, this lets me know that yes, you will be placed on a higher level than anyone else in your particular career field. All right. And that will bring in an insane amount of happiness, an insane amount of emotional fulfillment. Okay. An insane amount of clarity and stability. Spirit, can I have one more for the Sun? How does that relate? Thank you. Okay. Yes. So, all right. With the Two of Pentacles, this is about juggling obligations. All right. Kind of having to juggle your responsibilities. Okay. But it also symbolizes things coming into balance. Okay, so not only will you essentially have an advantage over the competition, all right, but it will bring in a sense of, what is the word that I'm looking for? Contentment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, with the Sun card, and it will also bring your finances into balance is what I'm hearing with this Two of Pentacles. All right, next out, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So remember with this Emperor card, I pointed out the map at his feet. Okay. And I did say, you know, planning for the future. All right. The Page of Pentacles is all about having a sense of direction. It is about planning for your future and then moving accordingly. Okay. Next out, we've got the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups can symbolize a missed opportunity. All right. But again, it can also symbolize a surprise from the universe, as this person here is sulking over these 3 empty cups and he doesn't see this 4th full cup coming through the door. All right. It's something that he doesn't see coming. All right. But once he receives the cup, it will bring in an insane amount of stability, an insane amount of happiness. Okay. And an insane amount of emotional fulfillment as well. Okay, so not only will you be placed at a higher level than everyone else in your particular career field, okay, but it will definitely make you happy and bring in so much joy and stability. Okay, it will definitely help you balance out your finances. All right, with this Two of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is having a new sense of direction. So I definitely feel like this partnership will help you propel your business to the next level. Okay, with that Page of Pentacles. And it's, like I said, it's a surprise from the universe. You're not expecting to have this great of an outcome with this partnership. Okay, but the outcome of the partnership will be strength. Okay, with the Strength card, that is all about, you know, feeling self-assured. It's about being confident. Okay, it's about having courage. Most importantly, it is about, you know, coming out on the other side a better version of yourself. Okay, so in terms of this partnership, I definitely feel like it's going to add to your list of strengths. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the Hermit in the reverse. Why is the Hermit in the reverse? Why is the Hermit? Thank you, Spirit. The Page of Wands. Okay, so you're coming out of a solitary energy. Okay, you are coming out of, or you will be coming out of, you know, a time where you've had to do things by yourself, well, where you've had to figure everything out on your own. All right, with this Page of Wands, this is definitely about taking action with a new approach. All right, again, take action. Okay, so this new approach will definitely be partnering up with someone in your career field, okay, to help propel you to the next level. Spirit, can I have one more for this Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands here, and how does that relate to change? Thank you. All right, so the new approach, okay, to success for you, all right, the Star is all about healing. Okay, it's about having hope, having faith. All right, it's about destiny as well. Okay, so I feel like you are taking a new approach at fulfilling your destiny by releasing the burden of having to, you know, kind of be in it by yourself, kind of having to figure everything out on your own. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, I definitely feel like this is here to symbolize you following your heart. Okay, it can be seen as, you know, an expression of emotions, an expression of love. All right, but since we don't have very many cups on the table, I definitely feel as if, you know, you're taking a new approach to fulfilling your destiny by releasing the burden of having to figure it all out by yourself. Okay, I definitely feel like the Knight of Cups is here to symbolize, you know, you following your heart. Okay, this is here to symbolize also you keeping your eyes on the prize, okay, by holding your vision. All right, and last but not least, we've got the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about holding back to wait for some type of enlightenment. Spirit, why is the Hanged Man here? I'm just going to clarify that really quickly. All right. First out on the table, we've got the Six of Swords. Okay, so yes, it's about hanging back and waiting for the enlightenment, but I definitely feel like it's at the end of your spread to symbolize by the 31st of August, you will have had a shift in perspective. Okay, you will be able to see the change that is taking place in your life and in your career in terms of your finances. All right. So with the Six of Swords clarifying the Hanged Man, this is about, you know, the bigger picture coming into view. All right. And now by the end of the month, you will be able to proceed accordingly. Okay. The Six of Swords is all about things transitioning from this Five of Swords energy, okay, of conflict. Okay. It's about transitioning to a very calm point in life or in your career or in a relationship. Okay, so I definitely feel like this shift in perspective that you will be going through the end of the month. I know that sounded a little redundant, going through the end of the month. But nonetheless, the change that you'll be experiencing from now to the end of the month, thank you, Spirit, all right, it will be very calming. Okay, woo, that took a lot to get out. Next out, we've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is all about, you know, the truth of the matter. Okay, for me as a reader, she is come correct or don't come at all. Money talks and bullshit walks to the Queen of Swords. Okay, but the Queen of Swords is also a very analytical thinker. Okay, which is very perfect for a Libra reading if you ask me. Okay, the Queen of Swords, you know, she sees everything clearly and she knows exactly what the next steps should be. Okay, so with this shift in perspective, it will transition you into a very calm, copacetic, and financially lucrative, is what I'm hearing, point in your career. Okay, and from there you will have the clarity and the knowledge that you need to proceed beyond the level that you're currently on or that you're currently moving into. Okay, so I'm definitely reading this as the second step. Okay, so the first step is definitely being open to partnering up, okay, which will put you at an unfair advantage between your business and the competition. Okay, and then with the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, this is about your perspective beginning to shift. Okay, things transitioning to a very, very calm point in your life. Okay, and the Queen of Swords is the next step. Okay, it's about you making the right moves to get the desired outcome that you want. Next out, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles, it does represent like a lack of knowledge for your self-worth. Okay, it's also the energy of feeling left out in the cold as well. But I definitely feel like, since it's clarifying the Queen of Swords, I feel like with this shift of perspective with the Hanged Man, all right, you will begin to see with the Queen of Swords your worth with that Five of Pentacles. All right, you will come out of the other side of this time very victorious. Okay, being open to this partnership. All right, being willing to shift your perspective, being willing to surrender to the divine. Thank you, Spirit. It will bring in so much happiness. All right, it will bring in a sense of peace, and it will bring in success, most importantly. All right, so the last message that Spirit has for you is to have perseverance. Okay, I know it can be a little, you know, scary to open up, you know, what it is you're trying to achieve. I know it's scary trying to open that up to other people, and it's scary having to, you know, trust other people with your business ideas and everything like that. All right, but it's going to work out for the better. So Spirit definitely wants you to have perseverance with that Nine of Wands. Very beautiful reading, my lovely Libra. I'm going to go ahead and begin to close your reading with some of the Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what do my lovely Libras need to focus on? What is the final outcome as well? What do they need to focus on during this time? Thank you, Spirit. All right, celebration, beautiful. Spirit, what else do my lovely Libras need to focus on? Thank you. All right, and let's do one more. All right, I will take those two. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first out on the table, my lovely Libra, we've got celebration. All right, celebration says a positive outcome is assured. All right, remember that Six of Wands. Celebrate your success, Six of Wands. Enjoy your achievement. Enjoy your achievement. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, all right? The Sun, okay? This whole reading was definitely about, you know, you will be coming into a sense of achievement and a sense of joy when it comes to this spiritual career path and this spiritual partnership that is coming towards you. Next out, we've got polarity. All right? Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Okay? The polarity card basically symbolizes like everything happens for you to ascend to the next level. Like there is no good without bad. There is no positive without negative. Okay? So there is no success without failure. Okay? There is no success without struggle. All right. So even, you know, if it's been hard getting your business off the ground with that Knight of Pentacles, okay, even though it may, you know, have been you doing it by yourself the entire time and, you know, it was overwhelming with that 10 of Wands, Spirit wants you to know it all happened in order for you to ascend above the competition. It all happened for you to take those lessons and apply them so that you can proceed to the next level of your journey. All right. Next out, we've got Goddess. Okay. Honor your divine feminine energy, not gender specific. Again, we all possess feminine and masculine energy. Okay. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Okay. I definitely feel like this is Spirit asking you to see the beauty in the journey. Okay. To see the positive side of everything. Okay. Remember, bring love into the situation is all about, you know, you being compassionate, you being understanding, you being forgiving, okay? You being open to change. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Next out, we've got awareness. All right. And again, the imagery on these cards are just so beautiful. I'm so in love with this deck. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Okay. So during this time, be conscious of your thoughts. Okay, and trust your intuition and pay attention to what your intuition is telling you at this time. Okay, this proposal for a partnership in terms of your spiritual career, I definitely feel like that's what this is. All right, Spirit wants you to know that it is a sign from the divine. They are trying to guide you through to the next level through another person. Okay, through someone who wants to partner up with you to have success in terms of this spiritual career. All right. Last but not least, we've got anger. Okay. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Okay. I feel as if this is Spirit asking you to, you know, channel any fear, channel any negativity into positive energy. Okay, so channel any uncertainty, channel any stress, anything that you're feeling that is in a lower vibration, redirect that into operating in a high vibration. Okay. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to go ahead and close your reading by grabbing you some initial letters out of my handy dandy Scrabble bag. If you don't see your initials here, that doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that Spirit wants those people to pay close attention to the messages that I've provided, okay? So I'm going to shake them up for you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, I dropped them. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, all right. Spirit has spoken. First out, letter I. Next out, the letter Y. Next out, we've got the letter L. Next out, we've got the letter E. Next out, we've got the letter M. Next out, we've got the letter S. Next out, we've got another I. All right. And last but not least, we've got another Y. All right, my lovely Libras, I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, hit like, hit subscribe. Make sure you push that little bell so you're notified the next time I upload my Libra reading, okay? Leave me a comment as well because I love hearing from you guys. All the positive feedback that you guys give me, it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. All right, but most importantly, be the best version of yourselves. Stay safe out there, stay blessed, all right? And I hope to see you guys next time.